Morning, it's day 79. Woke up late this morning, just not massively late, about an hour or so later than I would do, so I've taken my meds late again, but it's still morning, so in fact now it's still not even 10 o'clock yet, so it's still relatively early. I took my sertraline about an hour ago, roughly, maybe just over an hour ago. Getting ready for work next week, actually. I'm back in on Wednesday morning, so I need a quick trip to the doctor's on Tuesday. Just get me fit now, and then I'm back. So, one thing's for sure, I'm going to get back into the swing of things on my terms, nobody else's. So if they try and force me to get back up to full hours, quicker than they should, or quicker than I'm able to, then there's going to be trouble. I mean it, because I've had enough of being a pushover. No one is going to do that, right? I'm not the pushover that I used to be. Not a chance. Right, so if anybody thinks that they're going to get, because if anyone thinks they're going to get something out of me for nothing, not anymore. Because I'm sick and tired of being used. And I've got quite an angry face today because I just don't like how excuse me, I just don't like how people seem to think that because you're a certain type of person that it's okay to treat you like shit, basically. Not that my friends and family and people who love me would ever do that. It's just other people in the world that don't appreciate you that do that, isn't it? Well, I'm not worrying about life amongst those people now, because this life that I'm living is mine to live, it's no one else's. And I think that's the point that needs to be made to people who try and take advantage, people who try and use you for everything that they can. Because I ain't being used anymore. Not by anybody, not now, not ever. But anyway, enough of that ranty stuff. I nearly said shit then. Sorry. Enough of that ranty stuff. I'm doing actually, in general, I'm actually doing alright this morning. I'm a bit tired, but I'm alright. It's a bit miserable out there. It's very, very wet and very miserable here in Manchester, so it's kind of par for the course in Manchester because it rains like 300 days a year here, so it's kind of to be expected, although it is now almost June, so you'd think that we'd have some sustained sort of bright weather by now, but we don't seem to. It's just so unpredictable. It's like, there are a lot of countries who have 4 seasons in 1 year, right? But in England you can have 4 seasons in 1 day, You think I'm joking, don't you? But you can. You can have 4 seasons. You can literally have 4 seasons worth of weather in 1 day. It can be hailstoning and practically snow in 1 minute, which then turn to rain, which then turn to sun, and you might even get a little bit of snow sometimes as well. It's ridiculous, it's just so ridiculous, so unpredictable as well. God, I don't like my double chin there, it's doing my head in. I think it's because of the camera angle, it makes me look fatter than I actually am. And mind you, cameras do make you look fatter than you are anyway, don't they? They say, don't they, that a camera adds £10. So how many cameras are actually on me? Well, it's just the one when I last checked. So, no fat jokes, please. But yeah, everything's kind of alright this morning. I'm kind of taking a little bit longer to get going this morning than I would do normally. But yeah, rest assured, I'm alright. I'm not too bad. I've got a bit of a headache. The caffeine's not really kicked in yet, but it should do soon because I had a nice big cup of coffee with my breakfast. So hopefully that'll do the trick soon. Which is just as well because I've got a lot to do today. The joys of home ownership. Love it. Anyway, I'm going to get going because I know I've prattled on for like over 6 minutes now about nothing in particular. So take care and I'll speak to you soon. Alright then, bye.